Yo guys, welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. Is ARP 743. This of the psychiatric self-therapeutic multimedia project. If you would like an introduction, summary about how we break down the Ahn Rho Project into this channel, into subdomains of life, sub-series, analogies, all that kind of jazz, as well as the content and live streaming schedule, copyright-free music, all that kind of stuff that we covered in previous live streams for the past 3.5 years up to January 2021. So without further ado, into what we have for today, I'm going to say that there are maybe about 10 photographs we want to get through in the first portion of today's stream, 14 minutes each, 14 minutes long, sorry, live stream, and the first maybe, like I said, 3-4 minutes are going to be on some photography. Afterwards, we're going to get to the crux of today's stream, which is what you see here. Again, what you see is what you get. In the top, you have a bunch of electronics and dental hygiene stuff, as well as some stuff here having to do with lighting. And so that's what we're going to be doing, some basically unboxing and trying to cover the practical elements of trying to, make some changes to the Ahn Rho Project and the setup and adding some color, some flair. With that being said, that's the second portion, and we'll probably bring up to 10 minutes or so, if not more. And then we'll close off by testing. If I just turn to the side here, on the very top, you can see 2 light bulbs right here. And one of these is colors. It comes with can change into red, blue, green colors. And we're gonna test that out on stream, basically. And so that's what's going to happen in the last portion before we deliver the take-home message. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Quick disclaimer, of course, this is a self-therapeutic and self-improvement process, meaning I will cover the good, bad, and ugly. It just has to be real, raw, and genuine. Okay, so let's get through the photographs first. So you see on the very bottom right-hand side, here we have maybe about some snapshots from yesterday as well as today's breakfast, which I didn't clear. And it's just a bunch of chocolates and not very healthy stuff, honestly, mixed in with oatmeal, with some ground flax and that kind of stuff. And so if I take just some of these and I maximize it, you can see most of the items are just on sale, or there's snack foods that I'm just trying out for the first time, and I'm never going to buy it ever again, though, because like I said, this is like mostly chocolate. Like today here, black magic chocolates, like just stuff like that. So let's put aside now. I want to get to interesting tidbits. So we cleared the photography. Let's get on to the lighting, because this is interesting here. Let's take care of dentistry. We have some things here I had to scan. These are class 4 items because I did, of course, go to have a dental appointment, and so it's someone who I've known for over 2 decades. And so I take these things here and move them back up to B4. And the reason why I had to show that today was because part of the administrative process I had to capture is that I did have to, scan them all and document them as inventory. And that's all done on Excel now. So we'll move on to here. Let's cover the lights. So we have here from Dollarama, real cheap. It's only about $4. I showed this yesterday, Electro brand motion activated spotlight. And what I'm going to do is I'm trying to lower the volume of the music for a second now. But battery powered. And we want to open it. It does say things like you can peel, you can stick it, hook it to the wall. And the back here it says there are 3 different ways you can hook it to the wall. You can peel off the kind of sticky stamp or something like that. I don't know how you call it. It all has 2 sort of holes that you can, if you have like some sort of knob, just take a screwdriver and put a nail into the wall. You can do that. So, of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it right now. And it says, there's some more specs to it. Something along the lines of 200 max lumens. And it has a wide beam, so 180 degrees. I'll open it with one hand if I can right now, just to take it out, and we can showcase it right here. Now, I can't obviously install this while I'm doing the live stream, but this is what it looks like. Very handy, very small, and it's also got that, that peeling tab right here on the side here, so you can stick it to the wall. Now, I'm not going to do this on stream, but we're definitely going to try this out, see what happens. It says it requires batteries, battery operated, so I don't know what kind of batteries it is, but I'm assuming it's the bottom right here. Put it down. What we want to do next is, okay, so we've opened this, and what I want to do is take this here and just, recycle this, toss it in the trash, whatever. It goes right here in the work bag. Back here, we also have the next item here from Dollarama. of course, is this kind of like stylus pen and a touchscreen thing. So for just $2, and the reason why I picked this up is because of my workplace. I am operating this project, basically like a podcast, audio recording, and music. Also just as dead space. Sometimes I don't listen to anything. I tested this out so that, because I'm gloved when I'm at the workout at the warehouse, and I don't want to smudge the screen all the time. It's also cross-contamination. So I want to take this here. I'm going to recycle the packaging once again back to D1, region D1, put it there in the work bag. And so we have this stylus pen. I'm going to try snap this onto my back belt. So if this D1, D2, and over here is region F. So you can see my back belts right here. It's very poor contrast. But you can see that my pens here, I would like to maybe strap on this stylus pen on there, and then be able to operate my phone without having to smudge on my phone. So we're going to try this. If it works out well, we might buy a second one this weekend or the next weekend. And I'm just going to hook it on kind of like this, like the pen here, because there is a little hook. I'm going to do that off stream. I can't do it right here, right now. So that's 2 items down. In terms of equipment, the dental stuff is not really all that snazzy. Now, the most exciting part of this stream for me is this Electro brand LED light that has multiple colors. And I turn to the back here, you can see the characteristics. It says something on the lines of 16 colors to choose from. I'm reading to you because I know that you can't see on the camera. Adjust to 3 levels of brightness, 4 lighting modes: flash, strobe, fade, and smooth. And I actually tried this off stream a couple of days ago. So I'm going to take this, once again, recycle it, put it right here, or toss it in the litter. This plastic stuff is just trash. Alright, back here. So the light that I'm talking about is basically this. And you can see on the right hand side, this is the lamp, like I said, class 4 item received from one of the tenants who has since moved out almost like 2 years ago. And now I took out the bulb from the inside, which is a class 4 item as well, like I said, a gift item from the tenants. That's this one over here, about, I believe, 400 lumens. What I'm going to do is I'm going to screw this on. I'm going to take this, so next to it we have this light bulb here, and again, this is the Electro brand, RGB, red, green, blue, and you can see the this one is only 200 lumens, so it's about half as bright as that in terms of well, not half as bright because it's probably exponential comparison, but or logarithmic, meaning that it's probably like a quarter. When they say it's like half the lumens, it's probably like 4 times as dim. And so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to try to put this on. I'm going to screw this on into this lamp right here, and we're going to show on camera, just like I tested off stream, what the different colors look like. So here's what the Electro brand one looks like. So here's the remote, sorry, all the different colors. If I take this light here and I screw it in, I'm just going to stick my hand in there. I realize I have only about 8 minutes left. Okay. By the way, that's just my collar, so I apologize if it's getting in the way. Okay, so you can see, you can barely see it because my fucking collar. Take that to the side. Yeah, I'm not wearing a shirt right now. So, okay, so you see the floor right there. I'm going to just hit that switch. And there we go. We have the light. This is the lamp. If I back off for a moment here, you can see how bright it is. In terms of the room, ooh, shit, right? Compared to the light up there on the ceiling, it's kind of like it's just pretty good. It's really bright. I haven't actually had this on in a while. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off now. Okay, so I'm going to stick my hand in there and try to be careful. I know it might be a little bit hot after turning it on, but I'm going to try to unscrew it. So we're going to do a comparison and have the light out. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this red, green, blue light, okay, right here, and I'm going to stick my hand in and screw it in. Okay, just like that. And okay, so now what I'm going to do, so once again, switch down there, step on it, and the light bulb's off, so there's nothing on. So basically I can battery control this. What I can do is take off this plastic slip you see here, just a little bit, right? Just take a tab out, and then the battery's operational now. And like I said, move it over here, trash. you see all these different colors. Seems like 16 different colors and 4 different options. So what I'm going to do is turn to the side here and turn it on. And it's on like that. And it's beautiful, kind of a purple light right now. But I could also very much turn it blue and purple, and it goes all the way down to red. Like that. So you can see it's very interesting. This is great. I mean, I'm excited about this. And what is a white light? You know, this is great. You can also dim it, and it gets dimmer and dimmer, and you can see the contrast auto adjusting on the phone, but it can get brighter and brighter and brighter. Okay. Now it seems like I want to lessen the contrast here because the phone, the room around it. So we can also turn it to different colors. Obviously, that's a nice teal color, a green color. One there, that's a really bright green. And again, if I brighten it up, you can see the contrast in the room starts to take effect on the phone. Also, why don't we try this with the strobe? So we have these black options down here, which you can't read them, but it says fade, right? And then switches like that without me having to press anything. So this is really cool. And then we also have this kind of now it's kind of like fading in between them. So what I can do now is I'm going to turn off the lights. Alright, I'm going to turn off the lights just kind of like that. I'm going to turn to the side here, and you can see its effect. And I'm going to try to get it as bright as possible. But I think that's about it. So that's interesting. It's very nice. I like it, but I can also tell it's very demonic right now. But it's definitely not the brightest light. I can tell that's for sure. And you know, maybe I'll purchase 3 of these and see what we can do with it. But it's clearly not as bright as we need it to be. And I don't know if I'll have to purchase a comparison on Alexa brand comparison from Amazon and see how that works. But that's that. So this is the light, and this is the Ahn Rho Project. So I'm going to turn around now. Okay, so I gotta get to work, and I'm just gonna say, thank you for tuning in. Here's a take-home message as usual. Take care of your health, your finances, as well as your, take care of yourself. Make sure you're a strong, responsible, disciplined individual, and hope to see a better version of myself as well as you in the next live stream tomorrow morning. I should mention there's some things I need to toss away before the stream ends. Probably just gonna take this kind of stuff here, the donuts here, and chocolates, and move it over here into the bag as well and take it to work. Today I don't really have much of a dinner, but that's that. And then as well as some of this trash here, it's all just garbage, so with that being said, that's it for this stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.